Okay, this video is just a short Reiju empowerment. A Reiju is a form of Reiki distant empowerment, distant healing. And what I'm going to be doing is working on your mind, your mental area of your third eye, your throat area, your heart area in the center of the chest, the energy center there, and the solar plexus, which is just under your rib cage. The process takes about 4 or 5 minutes, so it's a very short healing session to empower some clear thinking. And I'm just going to start working in a second, but just find yourself a chair with a straight back and sit upright in the chair with your feet flat on the floor, if you wouldn't mind, and your palms face down, either on your knees or on the arms of the chair that you're sitting in. The important thing is to be comfortable, but to have your back straight. Just allows the energy to flow a little bit more effectively. So just close your eyes now and focus on your breath. Focus on your in-breath through your nose and then breathe out through your mouth. And just allow that process to happen at its own speed, at its natural speed. But just count the in-breath and the out-breath. So you're counting 1 on the in-breath and 1 on the out-breath, then 2 on the in-breath, 2 on the out-breath. And just continue that process, and I'll just do some energy work around the main centers at your third eye, throat, heart and solar plexus. So to do this I use an artist's posing model, which I have next to me. It just makes things easier rather than visualizing. I use a physical proxy, really. It's a proxy of your posture in the chair. So I'm working around the head now and just moving down to the third eye and to the throat. And just for a moment I'm going to be working around your throat area just to empower clear communication, clear choice of words, use of language in a particularly effective way, so choosing words cautiously and carefully. And just moving down to the heart center now and working around the center of your chest at the front and the equivalent place at the back. And what that will do is allow you to assess things from a heart-centered perspective. So as well as the empowerment for thinking and rational thought, there's also an empowerment there for heart-centered assessment and an intuitive assessment as well. There's a combination working in harmony of rational thought and intuition. I'm just moving down to your solar plexus area, which is the seat of a gut feeling. Any kind of intuition that you get would come from your gut feel, which is your solar plexus area. I'm just working around that area now at the front and at the back. And just keep focusing on your breath, keep counting your breathing. Just observe any thoughts that come into your mind, any thoughts that you might want to take action on. Just observe and make a mental note. When you finish the session, just take a pen and paper and write down any thoughts that you want to take action on. And I'm just finishing off by working around your third eye and throat again. And I'd like you just to open your eyes and observe your surroundings. Just observe the room that you're in. And take a pen and paper and write down anything that you might want to take action on that's occurred to you during the session, or any insights that you might have had during the session. Okay, my name's Dennis Barker, and you can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/anti-aging Reiki, which is all one word, or youtube.com/video psychic readings, which again is all one word. And thanks for your time, and I hope to see you again for another Reiki Reiju empowerment at a future date.